guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Kyla. I make makeup videos sometimes. I haven't posted in a hot minute, but it's fine. It's all fine. So, I just wanted to film today. I wanted to feel like I was getting something done. I was supposed to go to the gym today. Here I am. So, it's fine. Yeah, I filmed. Okay, let me just. This video is just going to be me talking while I do my makeup. So I'm not going to talk really about what I'm using for the most part, unless I use something new. I have a couple new things. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but that's just how we're rolling. Okay? Okay. Anyways, I tried to film. Well, I filmed this video like 2 months ago, I think, give or take. And I didn't post it. I zoomed you guys in a hair. But yes, I didn't post it. Some of the things I talked about, I just don't. They encompass the mood that I was in at the time, but they don't necessarily encompass how I feel as a whole. So I didn't feel comfortable posting that. But it's cool. I'm refilming it, kind of, and just kind of updating on my own life. And yes, I'm like not really sure what I'm gonna wear. I want to do a full beat because I haven't in a long time. Like whenever I wear makeup lately, it's like a light coverage. It's never full coverage. This is like empty. And I really want to do a full coverage something. But I'm literally not going anywhere. It's 7 o'clock at night. Anyways, I need to see the last video I posted so I can update you somewhat based on what I'm actually doing. 2 months ago, I posted a gratis video. Okay, so, but that may have been pre-recorded. It probably was. So, let's just, I don't even know where to start. I do think I need to take my bracelet off because it's jingling a lot. This looks so heavy. I literally used to wear this foundation all the time. And right now it looks so heavy because I've literally just been wearing light coverage everything. But it's fine. It's all fine. Holy crap. Let me take this off before I jingle my way to the North Pole. What has been going on with me? I feel like the last update that I gave you was after Landon and I broke up. And I don't really think I've done like an update since then. And granted, I had posted that video well after Landon and I had broken up. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's been quite a while. So I was seeing someone else, I think I mentioned in that video, and I'm no longer seeing them. That was like months ago. I am seeing someone new, but I don't think I'm ready to share him yet, in a sense. It's going well, let's put it that way, and I'm very happy. I don't want to share any, like, giveaway details on him. Well, I guess I can say a little bit. He is older than me, which is new for me. I have dated someone older than me before, but they were not that much older than me, just like a couple months, like 2 months maybe. So I've mostly dated people younger than me. So it's kind of interesting to be dating someone more mature, to say the least. And also, like, more aware, I guess, of things. But I don't know if that's just, like, how they are in general or if it's the age. I think it's just, I low-key think it's just how they are. Whoa. That may have been a bad idea. It's going really well, though. and I'm pretty happy because it's just like, it's kind of refreshing in a sense to be talking to someone that is like kind of where you are, I guess. I don't want to put too much about him out there in case he's not comfortable, because I haven't told him that he's going to be in my video. Like, I'm going to talk about him. Like, he knows that I have filmed some YouTube videos, but he doesn't know. I don't know if he's watched any of my videos, and I don't want to scare him away, okay? Okay. But yeah, I've been seeing him for a month, and it's pretty amazing. It's kind of weird for me to talk about because I'm not, like, used to that in a way. Like, he's a lot like I am when it comes to a lot of things, which is weird for me. Like, I've dated people who I thought was like me, and then it just kind of like was like, oh, you're not actually, okay, cool. Which is sad, but you know, hey. But one thing I can say about him is that he is like the embodiment of if he wanted to, he would. Like, above and beyond, which is fabulous. It's like really, really nice actually. So like, not have to ask for basic decency, but like to just like literally above and beyond, which is cool. And I hope it stays that way. I want to ask him if I can talk about him so I can like include a little bit more detail. Hold on. So I just sent him a message and asked him if I could talk about him. So let's see what he says. Yeah, he's really like respectful to begin, like just, that doesn't even cover, like, I don't know, without being able to like really tell you guys, it's hard to explain. But yeah, what else has been going on with me? I've really been doing a lot of my own thing. I haven't really been hanging out with people. I hang out with my brother's wife a lot. We are best friends. I've seen my sister a little bit, not too much. I hang out with the guy. And that's really it. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I'm going to the gym, or I try to go to the gym, I should say. Don't always make it like today. But I try not to hold myself too accountable for stuff like that. Like with YouTube, it's just kind of like if I feel like it. Like with the gym, it's a little bit more. I try to go. The goal is 3 times a week. It's usually 2 times a week. I'm not going to be too pressed if it doesn't happen. I'm just doing my best. And I go to the gym because it makes me feel better. Like, I don't go to the gym to better myself per se. Definitely don't go often enough to better myself. But I'm not there for that. Like, I'm there because it makes me feel good. Like, it boosts my mood. So, let's use this bronzer. Yes, yeah. What else? I have started going to therapy, so that's kind of cool-ish. It's complicated. What else? I don't know. I've been working a lot. I feel like I've been working a lot more. I kind of have. I have like clients at work and everything, and so that a lot of things have like changed. So it has kind of been more, but it's all good. Like, it's not a bad thing. And yes. I said, can I talk about you a little in my YouTube video, or does that make you uncomfortable or feel weird? And he said, ooh, you making a YouTube video? He said, yes, you can talk about as much as you want. Say less. It's really just things like that, you know? Just like the little things, man. But yeah. I'm not comfortable sharing his name. My friends kind of know, like, kind of, they kind of give me shit a little bit. It's okay. Sorry, I don't swear on my YouTube channel, but I just said, oops. But, like, we'll refer to him as, well, Katie, my brother's wife, refers to him as the Marine, so we're gonna refer to him as that because he's a Marine. How about that? It's really funny because I met him on Tinder, and I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, so-and-so made me download Tinder. But, like, literally my sister was like, get Tinder, like, download Tinder. And she kept bugging me. And my anxious behind really didn't want to because that scares me, stuff like that. It makes my anxiety way worse, like, super high. But she was like, just download it. Like, you're not gonna meet someone if you don't do it, whatever. And so I finally did. Where's the brush that I want? Right here. I found it. I did, and like, once I did download it, I literally didn't open it. Like, I physically downloaded the app, but did not open it for like 2 or 3 days because I was that anxious about it, and I was like, I need to get used to the idea that I'm gonna have a Tinder. And then I made a Tinder, and then my sister was like, no ma'am, you need to do better. And so she redid my whole profile. My sister is way more like outgoing than I am, so to speak. She told me that I was an introvert one time, and I was like, no, but now I definitely think that I am. What was I saying? Oh, I downloaded Tinder, and I had like talked to some people, whatever. It wasn't really like nothing serious, I guess. I went on like 1 date and then like a second date in a sense with them. But it just kind of like fizzled off, whatever. I had talked to some people. It was nothing serious. And I had set my location for like no more than like 50 miles. And I was like, it's cool. And then I like, you know, you just swipe through people, whatever. Me and my sister would play this game where it was like, oh, let's guess which one he is. Because like half of the people on there are like, there's like 5 people in their profile picture and their first picture. And you have, and like, so we would play like, guess which one he is. And like try to figure out who he was before we would like click through and see which one he was. And it was fun and whatnot. But I was like matched with the Marine and I didn't realize that he was 200 miles away. And I was like, why did Tinder show me this person? Like, after I matched and, like, talked to him, whatever, I was like, why did Tinder show me this person that was, like, 200 miles away when I set my little location thing for 50 miles? It's fine. So we had talked for, like, a couple weeks, and then we went on, like, a first date, and it was amazing. Literally, we each drove, I drove like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. He drove 2 hours for our first date. Ladies, if he wanted to, he would. That's all I can say. It's all, literally all I can say. Like, what? Anyway, so it was wonderful. We like tried to go to a flea market, and I know that's a weird first date, but it didn't work out. Like, it ended up being a gun show, and we were like, no, I'm not into that. And so we went to the mall and like walked around and whatnot, and we went and played putt-putt, and it was freezing cold, but we had a great time. And we got like cookies after, and like, well, we played in the arcade and like got cookies and like jammed out in the car. Oh, we had dinner. I feel like I'm all over the place, but it was great. And so, yeah, it's just been a great time. I don't remember what I was going to tell you all before. But, oh well. I'm sure I'll think of more things to talk about. But yeah, so it's just been nice. I feel like I'm running out of things to say. I'm going to try a new brow pencil that I got. It's the Hourglass one. I actually got it, like I bought it from BOXYCHARM, but not, like I didn't get it in a box. It's the Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I got the shade Blonde. I'm not sure if it's going to be my shade. I cannot find my ColourPop brow pencil anywhere. Don't know what happened to her. A little frustrating. Let's try this. The shape is weird. It's like an oval. My camera's gonna die here in a minute. Not a bad color for my brows. It definitely matches my brows, like, really well. Interesting. Can you tell the difference? It's just like sharp. Okay, say less. Hourglass really just like does it for me. I don't understand. Like, I'm always like hesitant, but then I like try it and I'm like, okay. Their concealer though is bomb. I wonder if the Marine would film my YouTube video. I bet this man, literally, we were FaceTiming because obviously he lives 200 miles away. And we were looking at the flea market that we were going to go to on Google. Like, I had it pulled up on my computer and I was like showing him pictures of like stuff that people have posted about it. And I saw this like face painting thing and it was this little kid with a tiger and I was like, yo, you gotta do this. Like, you have to get your face painted. And this man goes, why would I do that when you could just do it? And I was like, wait. Because literally so many people that I've talked to or dated are like, no, you're not putting makeup on my face. No, you're not doing it. Like, why would I let you do that? I'm a man. I'm like, sweetie, it is not like that. And he just asked me, why would I do that when you could do it? Okay, say less, sir. Guys, I'm gonna have him on my channel. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay? We're gonna do it. It'd probably be awkward because I don't like filming with other people. But we gonna do it anyways. Okie dokie smokies. I need to put on some eyeshadow. I don't know what I want to do. I got this new palette. I got a Visop palette. Do I want to use it though? Don't know. Oh my god, this Pat McGrath one. But I just don't know. Like, she's pretty, but I'm not in the mood for like a romantic look. Like, I think I want a dark, grungy look. I'm sorry. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do grunge. Hey, okay, you know what's funny about the Marine? Is that my sister, like when I made the tinner, she was like, we have some ground rules, basically. She didn't word it like that. I really wish I could remember exactly what she had said. But she basically was like, we have some ground rules here, ma'am. She was like, you are not going to date someone. Like, she was like, if they have cigarettes in their profile picture, swipe left. Sorry, it took me forever to learn which way was, like, the thing. Because in my mind, like, if you're swiping this way, it was from the right, so it was right. And she kept being like, no. She was like, yeah, if they have a cigarette, you swipe left. Swipe left. And she was like, you can't date someone in the military because they get married after like 3 months. Yeah, so swipe for them. And I was actually swiped right on this one. So that was kind of like ironic. My camera died at like the same time that my SD card got full. I asked him if he would want to be in a video sometime and he said, hell yeah. It's really just the little things. Anyways, so I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the Tinder thing. Yeah, she had like set all these, you can't date this kind of person, you can't date that person, whatever. We went to Tennessee because that's where he's kind of from. It's confusing. But like, he literally drove 4 hours from where he lives to my house so we could drive together another 5 hours to Tennessee. Like, ladies, I'm gonna say it again in case you didn't hear me the first time. If he wanted to, he would. Like, what? I literally just think to people that, like, I had to, like, ask to hang out with. And, like, they would make up an excuse or be late all the time. And this guy literally gets up at, like, the crack of dawn to be at PT at, like, between 5 and 6, works all day, comes to see me, and then, like, drives 4 hours to see me, and then 5 more with me to Tennessee. What? Ma'am. I don't know how much more I can say. if he wanted to, he would. Like, I'm sorry. Why were we settling? Because, no ma'am. I feel like this has become a therapy session, and I don't even care. It's just kind of like, because in the past, it's just like you see things about people, and you're like, okay, like, I guess that's fine. But then it's cool when you meet someone and you don't have that at all, and then you realize later, and you're like, oh, wait. What? It's weird. Yeah. I'm not ready to share him, but when I am, you'll meet him. What else could I talk about? My favorite food right now is an avocado bagel. I'm obsessed. I love them. Like I said, I have been kind of going to the gym on and off. It's fine. This looks really splotchy over here. We're just gonna kind of blend that out of hair. There's like not as much crease stuff going on over here, and it's weird. It's fine. My sleep schedule has been really whack too, which is annoying. Like, I either can't sleep or I like can't not sleep, which is fine and fresh and fine. Guys, again, I'm just gonna keep talking about him. It's fine. I literally the other night we were up until like well, we stopped FaceTiming at like 11-ish, a little after 11, which is like late for him because he has to be there at like 5:15 in the morning to do his physical training, whatever it's called. I always want to say physical therapy, but that's not correct. And like I had a nightmare, so I was like awake to something 2:30, and I Snapchatted him and I was like, I just had a bad dream. And this boy woke up and talked to me about it. And I'm like, dude, you have to get up in like 2 hours and you have not been asleep for but like 2 hours. It's nice to be treated nicely. That's it. That's all I have to say. It's also cool because like my sister likes him and she never likes anyone that I date. She's always like, you could do better. Why are you with him? My sister, she gets the no filter thing from my parents. Like, I kind of don't have a filter, but she really doesn't have a filter. Like, she will tell you if she doesn't like you, or like if she doesn't like someone that I'm seeing or whatever. And she's never really liked anyone that I've seen. So it's kind of weird that she does now. She was like, oh, yay. And I was like, what? Ma'am? Who are you? What happened to you? But, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just excited. I need to do my lower lash line. I totally forgot. Let's smoke that baby out. I kind of want to throw some purple down there. How do we feel about that? Or some green? Ooh, green could be a move. Maybe I could vlog with him. Oh, that would give me an excuse to vlog! You know what's funny? When you like, this isn't funny, it's just a little bit funny for me, low-key. Like, I have really just like stopped being involved with negative people, toxic people, people that have hurt me in any way, shape, or form. Like, those kinds of things in my life. Like, I've just stopped being involved with them and like stopped letting them be involved with me, stopped letting them keep me like kind of coming back for more. And it's really freaking awesome to like cut them out and then them being like, you know how they, do you guys have TikTok where like people will post about like guys that are like, they don't want to be in a relationship with you, but then they like don't want you to be with anyone else. So like every once in a while they'll send you a message just to like keep you kind of on edge. There are more people than just guys like that in your life. And it's really amazing to like cut them off, because when you do cut them off, they get so hurt over it. And it's like, dude, you did this. Like, you were the one that kind of like stopped being there and then just like kind of being there sometimes. And it's like this happened to someone that I was still kind of friends with, and then they were like, oh, like I like stopped replying to them, and they got hurt about it, and then like started being mean about it, and so I blocked them, and so they hit me up on another form of communication, and I'm like, hey, catch the hint, my friend. Like, I don't want to be with that negative energy. Like, if you're not uplifting me, I'm not going to be involved with you. I am still young. I still have a lot to accomplish and a lot I want to do. And I will be damned if I let literally anyone bring me down at all for any reason whatsoever. Like, there's no excuse for negativity in your life. Like, do not have negative people in your life. Like, if they're not uplifting you, if they're not bettering you as a person, if they're not making you want to better yourself or like be the best you ever, why are you still friends with them? Why are you still talking to them? Why are you still communicating with them? I don't care who it is, boy, girl. I don't care if you dated them. I don't care if they was your best friend. I don't care if they're your neighbor. Like, no. Negative people have got to go. We only have room for positivity in our life. Like, why are you wasting time worrying about someone who's negative, who is not putting you in a good mindset? Like, I'm not saying you gotta be happy all the time, but you should be content most of the time. Like, I feel like that is the minimum standard you should have for yourself. Like, you should do your best to be content. And I get, like, mental illness and all of that, because, like, trust me, there. But you shouldn't have people making that worse for you. You know what I mean? Like, they should make you feel content or better. Cool? I'm glad we're all on the same page. Anyways, let me finish my makeup. Sorry, I just had to rant a little bit because I just feel like there was quite a few unnecessary people in my life. We're moving on and moving up, folks. Moving on and moving on up. I got this mascara, the Climax Extreme, and it is like the little stopper thing just comes out. Like, I can't use that. There's literally no stopper. Like, it's stuck inside there. We'll use something different. Use a big ego. I'm just like at the point of my life where I just want all positivity all the time. And like, things happen, but like, it's not the end of the world. Are you going to remember this in a month from now or a year from now or what have you? Like, why are you not trying to be happy in every moment possible? You know? Like, why are you letting people tell you why, like, oh, you shouldn't wear that. Why are you wearing that? Like, that's not cute. Like, wear what makes you happy. Watch what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Go places that make you happy. Like, there's no excuse. Like, are you, like, when you're 60 years old, are you gonna look back and be like, yeah, I did what I want, I did what I wanted, like, to make me happy? Or are you gonna be like, oh no, I just tried to, like, follow so-and-so and I really didn't, like, enjoy that. Like, it's one thing to do things for other people, but it's a whole nother thing to, like, let them walk all over you. And do not let them guilt trip you. Like, oh, so you're doing that? Oh, so that's who you're hanging out with now? Oh, so I know you're doing this. No, okay, I'm doing me. Thank you. Hi, I'm Kyla. Nice to meet you. Anyways, what color lip do I want to do? I really kind of want to do a blood red, but also at the same time, can I with this on? Like, no. Cool. I dig it. Okay, that is that. I do enjoy this. I've been into this. Like, I've been wanting to do this. So, That's cool. The blush is a little bit pinker than I usually go for, but it's fine. So yeah, guys, that is an update of where I've been. Yeah. So I will see you in my next video. It'll probably be a gratis video because I need to refill the one that I filmed a little while ago, I think. Unless I just like post it and edit out the parts where I talked about the previous video. So it's fine. Okay. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. It's at Making My Smile. Okay? Like and subscribe, and I guess this video was just kind of like, hey, don't settle, and if you wanted to, you would. And a life update, because, you know, therapy is good for you. The gym, if it makes you happy, go. Don't go because other people want you to go. Surround yourself with positive people. Do whatever you want. You can do anything. Okay. Let me hop off my soapbox. All right. Bye, guys.